off, back off! Put down! Put it down! Drop the knife!
Thornton officers tried to check a suspicious vehicle when the driver, 33-year-old Kyle Williamson, sped off and opened fire. The chase ran into Douglas County with a series of dangerous maneuvers.
Put your hands up! Put your hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Gun!
Williamson crashed into the storefront, then stepped out and pointed a gun at the officers. Williamson survived and later received a 64-year prison sentence.
Put your hands up! Put your hands up! Hands up! Hands up!
His wife, the passenger, was arrested without injury. Pressure rises fast when someone chooses escalation over every safer option.
Get through the store. Put your hands up! Put your hands up! Hands up! Hands up!
Want the 40?
On June 25th, 2023, officers responded to the lobby of the Miyako Hotel in Los Angeles. Reports said a man under the influence was threatening staff with a knife.
Hey, put the knife down.
Drop the knife. Take the knife out of your pocket. Drop it on the floor.
Face the wall. Face the wall right now. Face the wall.
You don't have a gun, you got a flashlight.
Face the wall.
You don't have a flashlight.
Face the wall.
You're not cops.
Put the back. Hey,
You're not cops.
don't reach for your knife. Don't reach for a knife. Do not reach for a knife.
You ain't cops.
Drop the knife right now!
Now the knife.
Drop the knife! Drop the knife!
Hey, get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Hey, get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
An officer fired, and Hill was taken to the hospital in stable condition. A knife was recovered at the scene, and no one else was hurt. A split-second confrontation inside a crowded hotel can turn dangerous fast if threats go unanswered.
Now the knife.
Drop the knife!
Hey, get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Hey, get out of the car. Get out the car. Now you're not free to go. Sit down on the curb. Sit down on the curb. Do not reach in your pockets and do not run. You understand? You're not free to go. You're being investigated for vehicle trespass right now. Is he your boyfriend? Is he just a friend? Is he... You're going to be detained in handcuffs. Thank you for being cool.
Police spotted a reported stolen vehicle outside a Target store. The occupants were detained, and officers learned another suspect was inside.
Male, black jacket, and he's in the sporting goods? Yes. 2-6. Elvis advised he's in the sporting goods section. We're walking over now. Black baseball cap, black hoodie, dark colored pants, black Nike shoes, long hair.
Hey man, you're not free to leave.
I'm done.
You shouldn't have done that, man.
Never done that, I know.
You know I was going to catch you.
I know.
So what are you trying to
I
do?
seen you tonight.
He tried to run but was caught within seconds. Patrick was charged with obstruction. Evasion never opens an exit. It only multiplies the trouble.
We're talking to him outside, so I'm just...
What moment do you think pushed this situation over the edge? Comment yes if the turning point was obvious to you. Deputies in Harris County responded to a 911 call, reporting a man bleeding and shouting in a parking lot. They found 35-year-old Matthew Herlock holding a knife and attempted to take him into custody.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? You got a knife on you? You got a knife on you? Put the knife on the ground. Come here, dude. Come here. Hey. Put the knife on the ground. Come here. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Tase him, tase him, tase him. Watch out. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your taser on him. Put your hands behind your back. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Hey, back off, back off. Frank, 14 shots fired, shots fired. Back up, back up, back up. Hey, back off, back off. Frank, 14 shots fired, shots fired.
When he struck toward deputies with the knife, they fired, and he did not survive his injuries. Multiple agencies are now reviewing the case. Staying in control is nearly impossible when danger is held in someone's hand. While officers were conducting a traffic stop in the Jack in the Box lot, gunfire suddenly erupted from the nearby strip mall.
Over on 8th Avenue. I don't know if you saw us, but you took that number 3 lane and you went through the red light.
I'm so sorry, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got your license on you?
Can I grab it?
Yeah. Are you on pole?
Michael Meadows, 44, appeared behind a fence and advanced toward an open business while firing repeatedly.
Because you can get a DUI like
Officers confronted him, and Meadows was struck and went down. He was later pronounced dead at the scene, and a 9mm handgun with a suppressor-ready barrel was recovered.
Slow, 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 slow. Okay, take the car to cover. Car is covered.
No officers or bystanders were hurt. Escalating chaos in a public space leaves no safe outcome for anyone involved. Edison officers responded to a 911 report of a man threatening someone with an axe. They located 49-year-old Merrill Rambarose at his apartment after spotting him on the balcony.
Yes, I do. I wasn't here. So can you come down and talk to us or no?
Cannot smoke here.
She cannot smoke. Okay, well, she's not out here right now. I promise you. Told her to stay out front. So she's not here. So you come down and talk to us.
Rambarose stepped out holding a short-handled axe and ignored every command to stop, then advanced toward the officers.
Hey, get back up, back up! Back up, back up, you're getting shot! Back up!
Shots fired! Shots fired, shut the ambulance. Suspect down. Take it. Stop, man.
He did not survive at the scene, and the weapon was recovered beside him. A single reckless choice with a weapon can close every safe option that was still on the table. What moment do you think pushed this situation past the point of no return? Share your thoughts below.
Put the weapon down! Put the weapon down! Put it down! Put it down! Shots fired! Shots fired!
An officer attempted to stop a vehicle that failed to use its turn signal. but 62-year-old Donald Ray hit the gas and took off. He blew through a stop sign and pushed 65 miles per hour through a residential neighborhood.
Okay, he's taking back off. TBI, we're westbound on Point. He's driving down the road now. Go back into the neighborhood. Speed still westbound.
Air 1. Two days round.
Another TBI. Driver, get out of the car! Driver, get out of the car!
The woman riding with him said she never wanted to be part of the chase and claimed Ray threw a gun out the window. Officers found meth in his pocket, and Ray was arrested on multiple charges. A simple traffic stop can turn into something much bigger when someone chooses to run. Mauston, Wisconsin police were called to a hotel after staff reported a suspicious guest who refused to leave.
He's starting to get a little chirpy.
Okay, I'll have you shut the car off for me.
When he tried to avoid giving his identity, officers quickly discovered he had multiple warrants. He jumped into his car and sped off, triggering a pursuit that erupted across several roads. His driving became increasingly reckless, and he began ramming police vehicles, even colliding with an innocent driver who was simply traveling in their own lane. Officers eventually stopped him and made the arrest. A routine check-in turned into a stack of new charges, all because he chose to run.
Heads up. Head over here. Just go on the ground, on the ground, on the ground, on the ground. Do not move. 111 Gen over 95 with him. Take him. What's that? I'll take him.
What's your name, bud?
An off-duty officer was flagged down by a citizen reporting a man who had just pointed a gun at him. That man, Reginald Davis, stood in a parking lot gripping a pistol, eyes burning in the dark.
Moving it back and forth.
Hey, it's in his right hand.
Don't do it.
Do not do it, man. We do not want to hurt.
"I'm not going back to prison. You'll have to kill me first," he shouted, his voice trembling between rage and despair.
Put your hands up and turn around. All right. I'm gonna get up on these guys.
Hey, keep your hands. Hey, calm down, man.
I'm gonna go
We're
beat
not here
back.
to hurt you, okay?
Beat back, beat back, beat back. Get on the ground.
Get on the ground. 18 shots fired, shots fired.
Beat back, beat back. Get on the ground.
Officers ordered him to drop the weapon, trying to talk him down, then decided to use a beanbag round to subdue him. The shot hit, but Davis raised his gun, pointing it straight at them. Gunfire erupted, flashes tore through the night. Davis went down. The officers held their ground. One moment of madness and a life nearly swallowed by darkness. What started as a simple traffic stop turned into a fight for survival. Deputy Evan Cubbage pulled over a dark vehicle on Savannah Highway. Inside sat 28-year-old James Pierce, calm at first until his hands started to move.
Hey, man. Deputy Cubbage, Charles County Sheriff's Office. He's not pulled you over, all right?
Backup arrived. The air was heavy with silence. Don't reach for anything, Cubbage warned as he stepped closer. Then chaos erupted.
He's got a gun!
He's got a gun. Shots exploded through the quiet afternoon. Pierce opened fire, hitting Deputy Cubbage 3 times. Deputies returned fire, ending the gunfight in seconds.
They're treating for him.
Pierce was down, and Cubbage lay wounded but alive. One decision, one pull of a trigger turned a routine stop into a deadly showdown. Officers from the 49th Precinct surrounded an apartment on East Gun Hill Road. They were there to arrest 18-year-old Antonio Morales, who was wanted for an armed robbery.
Shots fired, shots fired.
When Sergeant Novak knocked, Morales pretended to be someone else and refused to open the door. Moments later, he fired 5 shots from inside, shattering the silence.
Put it over. Let me get you here now. I'm trying to get out.
At the end of the hall, Officer Santiago fired 2 rounds, bringing the chase to an end. Morales was taken to the hospital to be treated for his injuries. He was later charged with assault, reckless endangerment, and illegal possession of a weapon. Defiance never opens a door. It only closes freedom. California, September 20th, 2025. Just after midnight, officers from Newport Beach spotted a stolen vehicle linked to a deadly carjacking in Carlsbad. When officers signaled him to stop, 31-year-old Andrei Matiasevich sped away, triggering a high-speed chase on Interstate 5.
Shots fired.
Moments later, Matiasevich swerved onto El Toro Road, jumped out of the car, and opened fire on pursuing officers. Police returned fire as he ran toward a nearby restaurant filled with people. He was struck multiple times and disarmed with the help of a K-9 unit. Officers gave medical aid, but Matiasevich did not survive. Violence behind the wheel always ends where control is lost.
Put down the axe! Put down the axe and we won't touch you!
Seattle, Washington, October 30th, 2025. A 911 call reported a man walking around with an axe near the intersection of 5th Avenue South and South Holgate Street.
Won't put your hands on you in the name of the Lord.
Stop walking.
Put down the axe.
When officers approached, the man appeared confused, then suddenly turned and ran. Police gave chase, shouting for him to stop.
Get on the ground now! Less lethal, less lethal!
40 out.
Moments later, he pulled a gun from his jacket, and the situation spiraled out of control.
Hey, he has a gun! Hey, he has a gun!
Gunfire erupted, ending the pursuit in just a few seconds. Officers and firefighters rushed in to give aid, but 46-year-old Jack Palele could not be saved.
He has a gun! Hey!
Sometimes one wrong move can turn an escape into a dead end.
Hey, he has a gun! Hey, drop it! Drop it now!
Drop the gun!
Drop it! Do it now!
Police were called to Glendale Road after reports of gunfire in a residential area. They found 32-year-old Francisco Macias standing in his front yard with a gun in his hand.
He's pointing at him!
Drop the weapon, hands up, officers ordered, but Macias ignored the commands and aimed his gun at his friend. Police fired 37 rounds, the sound echoing through the neighborhood, but no one was hit.
Drop the gun! Drop it! Let me see your hands! That's the one for my... Running! 40 hands!
He was reportedly under the influence of drugs and had just assaulted his mother and aunt. Macias ran into the backyard, grabbing one of his friends and pulling him close, turning him into a human shield. Officers surrounded the area, their commands echoing through the tense night.
40 in! Let him go! 40 in! Hey, Garrett, I'm gonna take you.
In that split second of danger, officers fired a sponge round and a taser.
It's off!
Macias collapsed and the hostage was pulled to safety. He suffered a minor leg injury and was quickly taken into custody. Later, the victims withdrew their complaints and he was released. One moment of defiance can turn a man into a hostage of his own fate.
It's off! Help me!
Chicago, Illinois, July 30th, 2020. Officers arrested 26-year-old Lavelle Jordan after finding him behind the wheel of a stolen Porsche on the city's west side.
Bozy, I gotta tell you. Any weapons on you? Why are you curling up your leg? Stay on the side. I got your phone.
Handcuffed and searched, he claimed to be unarmed. But inside the squad car, Jordan quietly slipped his hands to the front and pulled a hidden gun from his clothes.
Every available unit in the car. Drop it! Get behind the car.
When the officers arrived at the Grand Central Station and opened the door, Jordan fired, striking one officer in the chin and wounding 2 others.
Show me your hands!
Chaos erupted as more than 50 shots were exchanged before Jordan was finally hit and left paralyzed. A convicted felon on parole, Jordan later pled guilty and was sentenced to 31 years in prison. In April 2023, he took his own life while in custody. Some choices seal a fate long before the sentence is read. Officers responded to a 911 call reporting a shooting on Ridgecrest Road. When they arrived, a woman was lying on the sidewalk with a gunshot wound. Moments later, a man identified as 20-year-old Frank Aguilar approached holding a gun.
Hey, show me your hands right now. Show me your hands right now. Show me your hands. Drop. 2 bigger shots fired. Drop the gun. Drop the gun.
Officers ordered him to drop it, but he raised the weapon toward them. Officer Hunter Weaver fired several shots, striking Aguilar before moving in to give aid.
Hold on. Lay down on your stomach.
Both Aguilar and the woman, 45-year-old Tiffany Reiner, were taken to the hospital but did not survive. When anger pulls the trigger, no one walks away whole. Georgia, March 3rd, 2022. A trooper spotted a blue dirt bike stopped at a red light on Shirling Drive. The rider wasn't wearing a helmet. When the patrol lights flashed, the rider, identified as Zachary Trayvon Pryor Hicks, sped away and ran the red light. He crossed into oncoming lanes, performing reckless stunts and ignoring every command as 2 officers chased him through the streets. Moments later, Pryor Hicks lost control on Donald Avenue and hit the ground. He tried to climb back on the bike, but officers moved in, giving loud commands. After resisting arrest, he was subdued and taken into custody. The dirt bike was uninsured and unregistered. For Pryor Hicks, the thrill ended where the law took over. Georgia, March 3rd, 2022. A high-speed pursuit unfolded along Interstate 75 as state troopers joined Bartow County deputies chasing a fleeing motorcycle. The rider pushed the bike past its limits, weaving through lanes at dangerous speeds, while officers tried repeatedly to box him in. Each time he slipped away and accelerated deeper into the night. Troopers coordinated mile by mile, closing in near the Tennessee line. At the 348 exit, the rider suddenly veered off the highway, lost control, and crashed across Highway 151. He was taken into custody with minor injuries. Multiple agencies, including GSP and county deputies, responded to the scene. At those speeds, the road always wins. At 11:35 a.m. inside a Los Angeles apartment building, police respond to reports of a man with a knife threatening residents.
His room is to the left. He was on the right hand side. Does he live alone? Yeah. There's no one there. Can we go there? Yeah.
They entered the elevator with security. No one spoke as the 6th floor came into view, and the doors opened to a hallway thick with silence.
Billy, stop. Hey, Billy, put it down.
Billy Stribling, 56, stood right in front of them. One hand held a knife, the other an umbrella. Then he suddenly raised the blade and charged at the officers.
Billy, stop. Hey, Billy, put it down. Billy, stop. Hey, Billy, put it down.
A gunshot is fired at the same time as a less lethal round, and he drops to the floor before he can hurt anyone else. Do you think if that elevator door had opened a few seconds later, things might have ended differently? If that moment had your heart racing too, comment yes. What began as a routine DUI arrest quickly turned into a tense standoff inside the police station. The woman refused to cooperate throughout the entire check, constantly arguing and insulting the officers, ignoring every request.
I want to release it on why. Why? Because you guys cannot protect the animals, alright? Why? No, I want to know why. Why? Why? There's nothing because you have nothing. Because I've done nothing. I've done. Okay. Go ahead. I was standing up for that. I'm not allowed to, alright? Because why? You guys are pathetic because is that it? Because you guys don't give a shit about the normal people. You guys don't give a fuck about anyone. Yeah, that's fine.
As the tension grew, she accused an officer of turning off his recorder, then lashed out and demanded to be released.
What? No. Why did you turn it off? No. Why did you turn it off? No, she has to tell me that you just turned off. No, she has to tell me what you turned off. No, you have to tell me what just turned off. What? No, take it. Have a seat down.
The confrontation ended with both sides facing charges. She was charged with multiple offenses, while the officer involved is under investigation for assault and excessive force. When anger takes control, no one walks away clean. Midway City, California, June 14, 2023. Just before 5 a.m., deputies respond to several 911 calls, reporting a man breaking into cars and possibly a home on Van Buren Street.
Sheriff's Department.
They find an open gate, a parked vehicle with its doors wide, and a light glowing inside. A man sits behind the wheel gripping an axe.
You got one in the driver's seat.
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
Deputies shout commands to stop and drop the weapon, but he ignores every word.
We'll take off. We have contact 1.
What do you have? Hey, drop the axe. Drop it, bro. Stop. Dwong, stop. Don't move. Don't move.
He steps out, raises the axe, and moves toward them. Shots are fired. Silence follows.
Stop. Don't move. Drop it, bro.
We got one gun.
Stop. Dwong, stop. Don't move.
Deputies rush in to give medical aid, but the man does not survive. No officers are injured. One moment of defiance turned danger into loss. Los Angeles, California, May 19, 2024. Officers respond to reports of a man armed with a knife chasing an elderly man on West Colden Avenue.
West Colden Avenida, Los Angeles, California.
When they arrive, 42-year-old Wilver Blanco stands behind a parked car, gripping a folding knife. Repeated commands to drop it go unanswered. Blanco climbs onto the car's rear bumper, crouches, and rushes toward an officer. Shots are fired, the knife falls, the threat stops.
Hey, drop the knife! Hey, drop the knife! Drop the knife! Drop the knife! Bro, drop the knife, bro!
Blanco is taken to the hospital but does not survive. No officers or civilians are hurt. Sometimes one reckless move erases every chance to walk away.
And put pressure on the wounds.
Police receive a call from a woman reporting that her ex-boyfriend violated a restraining order at her home on Indiana Avenue. Minutes later, they spot 40-year-old Jose Acosta driving an orange Pontiac nearby. When followed, he suddenly reverses and slams into the patrol car.
Hey, put your hands up! Get out of the car, put your hands up!
This is 136, we're going to be taking 245 feet, we're going to be on Put
your hands up! Put your hands up! Hey, put your hands up!
Hey, he's got a knife in his...
Hey, drop the gun! Drop the knife!
As the smoke clears, Acosta steps out holding a knife. Commands to drop it echo through the night, but he charges forward. Gunfire breaks the silence, everything stops.
Hey, put your hands up! Put your hands up! Hey, put your hands up! Hey, put the knife!
Acosta does not survive. One deputy suffers minor injuries from the crash. Some choices don't just break the law, they end every chance to make things right. A late-night 911 call reports a man breaking in, threatening to shoot his ex and taking their baby.
Yeah.
Moments later, 29-year-old Stefan Newtall runs through the 47th Street trolley station, clutching his 11-month-old child as officers close in.
Hey, shoot him with the hand! Shoot him with the hand! Get him shot!
He hides on a wooded hillside, ignoring every command. An object rises in his hand, and a single shot echoes through the night.
I didn't see a kid. I saw the gun. Both hands up or I will shoot. I have no gun. Let me see your hands. Just hold. I'll pick up the baby.
The infant is rescued unharmed, and Newtall is rushed to the hospital. Fear, chaos, and 1 second that decided everything. Should officers take the shot if hesitation could put a child's life at risk? Comment yes. June 1st, 2024. Deputies move in to serve an arrest warrant on 44-year-old Latoris Harrison, a convicted felon with a violent past and a long record of violations. They find him sitting alone in a parked car on Fairview Street.
He's in the car over here. Show me your hands. Show me your hands. Is this him?
Yeah. Put your hands
on the wheel.
Hands up.
Hands on the wheel. Do it now.
On the wheel. Put the phone down.
Unlock the car. Unlock the car.
20 commands echo through the night. Hands up, unlock the door, step out. But he refuses, one hand always drifting toward his pocket.
Hand out of your pocket! You're going to get shot!
Hand out of your pocket!
Hand out of your pocket!
Hand out of your pocket!
Hand on the wheel!
Do it now. You're going to know. You can go when you get out. Ready? You ready? Reach in the pocket. Put it in your pocket.
Stop! Stop!
When he suddenly raises a black handgun toward the deputies, one officer fires. 10 shots break the silence, ending the standoff in seconds.
Bad crossfire. He's reaching the pocket. Out of your pocket!
Harrison is taken to the hospital but doesn't survive. A gun lies on the front seat, and a reminder remains: ignoring the law never stops its reach.
Put your hands up! Put your hands up!
Arkansas, September 9th, 2021. A black sedan speeds down Interstate 540 at 83 miles per hour, catching the radar of Trooper Mike Bowman.
Page 21, David traffic with it. Short command, page 21. There's one.
He gives chase through heavy traffic. The suspect refuses to stop, swerving between cars and slamming into the trooper's unit. Bowman loses control, crashes into a tree, and the pursuit passes him by. Troopers Matthew Price and Josh Porter take over.
I'll tell you about it, stop.
The chase cuts through Fort Smith and Van Buren. 2 pit maneuvers send the suspect spinning off the road before she finally crashes.
Stop.
Get your hands up! Get your hands up right now! Get your hands up! I don't care.
The driver, 35-year-old Angela McConnell, resists arrest and reaches between the seats before being pulled out and taken into custody. Meth in her blood, warrants on her record, some runs only, end when there's nowhere left to go. A patrol officer spots a white Ford Mustang on Old Dixie Road, matching the description of a stolen vehicle reported out of Atlanta. When the lights and siren come on, the driver hits the gas and speeds onto I-75 northbound.
Get on 75 north.
The Mustang races through traffic, the pursuit building second by second. To stop the danger, the officer moves in and performs a precision pit.
Yep, pit. 41.
The Mustang spins out, slams into the center wall, and comes to rest in the number 4 lane.
Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. We're right here on the ramp. Climb out.
The driver, 32-year-old Charlotta King, is taken into custody without further incident. She stole the car less than an hour earlier. One choice for escape, traded for handcuffs. North Little Rock, Arkansas, February 29th, 2024. A silver Ford Mustang with fake tags catches a trooper's eye. The driver floors it as the lights flash. He weaves through lanes and cuts into a residential area, hitting more than 110 miles per hour as sirens echo behind him. The patrol car clips the Mustang's rear bumper to stop it, but the driver regains control and keeps fleeing through several intersections. The second PIT sends the car spinning sideways. Tires smoke before it finally stops at an intersection. Dust still hangs in the air as the suspect jumps out and runs on foot through the neighborhood, ignoring every command to stop. He was taken down near the railroad tracks just seconds later, the chase ending where the street itself ran out. Troopers stopped a silver sedan on a quiet morning in the Northeast Valley. Inside was 41-year-old Adrian Zarate Cervantes, who had just called 911 after an argument with his wife.
Driver, put the car in park. Let's come. Out of the car with your hands up. Out of the car with your hands up. Hands up. Hands up.
Officers ordered him to step out with his hands up. He reached toward his waistband as if pulling a weapon. Both troopers fired once.
Out of the car with your hands up.
Zarate Cervantes fell beside the car as officers moved in and began first aid. No firearm was found. One motion was all it took to change everything.
Hands up!
What began as a simple traffic check on Hudson Avenue turned into a night of chaos. A white pickup truck sat facing the wrong way on a one-way street. Officers approached, their flashlights cutting through the dark.
You said nothing illegal in the car? Is it okay if we check, just make sure? No? Okay. Go ahead and step out of the car for me. Huh? Go ahead and step out of the car for me. Come on. No. Turn off the car, dude. Stop. Stop. Stop.
Oh! You're gonna get shot! You're gonna get shot! 35, hold there. Got one at gunpoint. He's trying to run me over. Hey! You're gonna get shot, dude! Stop the
Then, without warning, the engine roared. The driver hit the gas, nearly striking one of them. The pursuit ripped through city streets, ending when the truck crashed into a front
we're
yard.
still southbound Hudson. Okay, he TC'd into a residence.
The suspect, 36-year-old Ricardo Andrade, ran through backyards and broke into homes as police closed in. Helicopters circled above. K9S closed the gap.
Suspect! Get on the ground! Let me see your hand! Let me see your hand! Police department, get on the ground! Fast, fast, fast! Fast, fast, fast! Stop, stop, stop!
Hold on,
Hey, put your hands to your side!
All right, let me get a contact to arrest him.
Walk towards me!
Hold on, hold on.
Walk towards me! Bring my dog to me! Bring my dog to me!
Hold on, behind lethal.
Put
Let me
hand
get
up!
people with
I need to see your hands! I need to see your hands! Put your hands up now! Put your hands up now! Suspect, stand up now!
Move your arm, Louis.
Good dog, guys! Good dog!
Officers shouted for him to drop the weapon, but he refused. Gunfire erupted, tearing through the night. No officers were injured, but the desperate escape ended where gunfire and flashing lights met.
Get down! Drop your gun! Get back over here now!
Gunfire erupted at the Walmart distribution center in Red Bluff, California. Sergeant Mariga arrived as 31-year-old Lewis Lane exchanged shots with another officer.
You have a less lethal? Hands up!
Show hands!
Rifle over here, I'm gonna scare
Show me your...
Taking cover behind a truck, Mariga returned fire until Lane dropped his rifle and fell beside a pickup. Officers secured the scene and rushed him to the hospital, where he was later pronounced dead.
Hands down, down!
Put your hands out!
A conflict that started years earlier ended in one final burst of
Hey, go
violence.
secure that, Justin. Yep.
Show me your hands!
Fort Worth, Texas, May 19, 2024. A quiet Sunday night turned into a sudden gunfight on Miller Avenue. A Fort Worth officer tailed a vehicle linked to a shooting from the night before. Before he could even turn on his lights, the driver, 33-year-old Devariah Thompson, pulled over, stepped out, and raised his hands.
Hey, let me see your hands! Hey!
Thompson reached for a gun and opened fire. Gunfire erupted. The officer returned fire as glass, and metal shattered around his patrol car.
We'll be going westbound on Berry.
The suspect fled. The officer gave chase until his car gave out, his arm bloodied by shrapnel. 2 hours later, Thompson was tracked down and arrested at his home in Arlington. One night, one shootout, one survivor. Proof that danger never signals before it strikes.
I'm ready.
Lancaster, California, December 4th, 2023. Deputies respond to a domestic violence call at an apartment on East Avenue J8 inside. They hear shouting through the walls.
Can you see anything over there, Chelsea?
They're in the back room if they're not answering.
The door opens and Finlayson stands with an 8-inch kitchen knife. She says she wants to stab her ex-boyfriend for pushing her daughter.
Yeah, I'm gonna stab him because he's just my hey! Tell me your friend! Get to that gun! He pushed me!
Officers enter as she moves toward the man still holding the knife. Within seconds, 4 shots are fired. Finlayson falls.
Yeah, I'm gonna stab him because he's just my
Go. Give her a taser. He
Deputies start first aid and rush her to the hospital where she does not survive. No one else is hurt. One burst of anger turned a cry for help into tragedy. August 26, 2025, around 4 p.m., police received multiple 911 calls, reporting an armed man firing shots, injuring a woman inside an apartment complex.
Mira, 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 con la pistola, mira, maricón, mira.
The suspect, 50-year-old Javier Albriza Jara, was seen holding a gun, diving through a window and firing wildly. He then ran back to his fourth-floor apartment, still clutching the weapon. When police arrived, they found a 46-year-old woman shot in the chest. Witnesses directed them to Jara's apartment as tension filled the air.
Yo, let me see your hands. 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 All right, put your hands up. Yo, let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands here. Let me see your hands. All right, put your hands up.
Officers ordered him to surrender, but he pulled out a gun and fired first. 3 officers returned fire. SWAT moved in shortly after and found Jara dead. Victim was rescued and is in stable condition. A chaotic afternoon. 1 life lost, another spared. New Mexico, February 4th, 2021. A routine traffic stop turns deadly on Interstate 10. Officer Darian Jarrett pulls over 39-year-old Omar Felix Cueva for tinted windows.
And then you'll show me the picture right away.
As Officer Jarrett approached, he saw a gun on Cueva's hip and told him to remove it. Seconds later, Cueva pulled out an AR-15 and opened fire. Officer Jarrett is hit and falls as Cueva fires again before fleeing the scene. The alert goes statewide.
Already notified Texas.
Central is on Pier Ring. He's on Pier Ring on the front right tire.
The chase stretches for 30 miles. Cueva fires from his vehicle as officers dodge bullets and spike strips fail to stop him. When his truck is finally pinned down, he stops and opens fire again. Officers return fire, and the intense shootout ends with Cueva down at the scene and 1 officer injured. A routine traffic stop turned into a nightmare on the highway, but the courage and determination of law enforcement prevented further tragedy.
Secure him! Secure him! Secure him! Handcuff him! Secure him! Secure him! Handcuff him! Handcuff him right now! Handcuff him right now!
A call comes in from a Food Lion grocery store. A familiar name, a familiar suspect. 46-year-old Dennis Bodden, known for repeated thefts and violent encounters, is seen walking away with a bag of stolen goods.
Better back up. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
1514.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground, sir. No.
Sergeant Adam Roberts, off duty but in uniform, responds within minutes. He orders Bodden to stop, but the suspect ignores him and keeps walking.
You almost just died, dude. Do not walk in that traffic. Okay?
Keep the visual coming.
He's walking into traffic now. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Don't you move! Taser deployed, taser deployed. He took a big... Get on the ground! He's back up. I don't have any more tasers. He's able to get up. Get on the ground! Now!
A taser is deployed, no effect. As backup arrives, Bodden turns aggressive. He struggles with an officer, grabs the cord of his radio, and moves toward Roberts, appearing to reach for his gun.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
The tension breaks in seconds. 3 shots ring out. Bodden falls after a few steps. Officers rush in and call for medics.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Get on the ground! Put your hands behind your back!
The investigation later rules the shooting justified. A split-second decision between control and chaos. Was the officer right to pull the trigger, yes or no?
Thanks for watching till the end. These chases remind us how real the danger is, and how brave our officers are. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe.